You challenged Tampa's professional sports teams to help pay to move a Confederate statue from in front of the local courthouse there, and explain how that came up and what was the response from those teams in the Tampa area.
Well, it was a great response. It was an odd situation. They've been talking about this statue for months, and the county commission has gone back and forth. They said they were going to move it. Everyone thought it was a done deal, that it was moved. And then in yesterday's paper, there was an article that said everyone thinks it's a good idea. They voted 4-2 to move it, but they don't have the funds, and they're not going to move it unless private funds come available. And they wanted $140,000 in 30 days. In the article, they say, we don't know if we're going to get this done. And to me, it just seemed a little bit ridiculous. So my wife and I decided that we would help out and do something that we could do. We contributed. And then I said, on social media, we need to get people behind this. And I'm going to start with the sports teams. And the response was unbelievable. And not only from the Bucks and the Rays and the Lightning, which was gratifying, but just from people giving $5, $10. And so in about 6 hours, they raised the money, $140,000, and they had to stop taking payments. So it was gratifying to see the citizens get behind what everybody thought was the right thing to do. Or I won't say everybody, but most people.
What do you see when you see those statues?
Well, I think as an African American, you see the legacy of slavery and people fighting to keep slavery in existence. And it may not be offensive to everybody, but it's offensive to a significant part of our community. And we didn't think it should be on government property in a government place. And that was the thing, and I think everyone agreed with that. But then the question was how to do it and what to do it. And I think a lot of people just validated everyone's concern and said this is something that we should move not on government property, not honoring a legacy that was offensive to so many people.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.